Hey, I'm going to be talking about things girls worry about and things most girls don't worry about. Yes, I'm in a jam because I can't be asked to. Okay, one thing girls would worry about being that skinny person everyone will die for. You don't have to be skinny to think that. It can be any shape and size. You can have curves and things like that, and at least someone in the world will love you. Not being clingy to other guys or other lasses. That one I kind of have to agree on because with me being a girl as well, I do get very clingy, and if people don't hang around or things like that, I feel like left out and things like this, and I have to go be clingy to someone else. I'm going around wishing they were as pretty as someone else. You may walk through school, depending how old you are, you may walk through school and see someone coming down the same corridor, and you might think, "Oh, I wish I was that as pretty as her." Don't. You're pretty in your own way. Everyone's beautiful in their own way. Whether it's the inside or outside, you're all pretty at some point, mostly all the time. Most of you can say, or someone will come to you, because this happened to me. Someone came up to me and went, "Oh, you look ugly, right?" And I didn't actually care. I was like, okay, because I didn't know them and they didn't know me, so they didn't know my inside. And then we started talking, and we found out my inside, and then he went, "Oh, when I said you weren't beautiful this day, or you weren't pretty," he went, "It wasn't the outside that I should have been judging, it was the inside, and the inside's perfect." And that was the time I was like, hey, so it is all about the inside. Everyone's going to the outside, and it's like on others. If you have that thigh gap, seriously, that's the worst thing ever. You may not have the perfect figure in the whole world. I don't actually mind that because, like, yeah, you can be skinny and you can be big. It's up to you. Obviously, you don't get the choice, but you can have the choice to lose the weight or just carry on. But that is way up to you. But everyone would, you would go around, someone would be there and pee or something like this, like I said, depending how old you are, and you would see the thigh gap, wishing you had it. Honestly, just forget the thigh gap. If you have it now, then lucky you. But I don't, and I still find myself beautiful either way. Yeah, that might sound really vain, but I don't care about the thigh gap. There's no point in it. If anyone will still love you without all this, still telling them they're beautiful, meaning you can be everything I've just mentioned there, not being skinny, being too clingy, wishing you were as pretty as someone else. As long as someone says you're beautiful every morning to give you a smile, maybe if your parents say it or something like that, if that makes you smile, then carry on because they are trying to make you happier. I'm not saying that you aren't happy, but they're trying to make you happier, and if you smile, then clearly it's getting you somewhere. Um, I mean, I get a text of them saying beautiful or something like that, like mom beautiful or something like that, and it gives me the biggest sign. It can change my mood all day. If your crush likes you back, oh my god, that's the worst thing ever. I agree on that one. I've worried so much on that. Like, yeah, if you like your crush and your crush is in the same room as you, or going down the same corridor, you look at them, they look at you, they smile maybe, and then you're like, oh, do they like me back? And if they don't, then you worry like hell, but you must be worrying because like, cause you're wondering if they like you or not. But I have to say, if you don't go and ask them, you're not gonna know if they like you or not. So like, but if you have a girlfriend, then don't ask them. Because trust me, it doesn't go really well. Not fitting in, the worst thing ever. Right? I got, I went straight into thing, and I was told this is an younger. And I was told I didn't fit in at all. And yes, it kind of broke my heart, but then I figured out through the years, who cares if I don't fit in? My music and things like this is my taste in music. Everyone judges me for that, and I don't even see the point. There's another thing, getting bullied. You change your hair color to black or something like that, so like, yeah, I changed mine to black is can't say, you understand? And then, because it was blonde, the blonde was coming back through, and I got bullied my whole life, most of my life, having black hair. I don't get it. I mean, yeah, I kept getting told to stop and everything like that, but just because you dye your hair black doesn't mean you're dark. That means those who were born with black hair must be. I don't get it. Honestly. Piercings and tattoos. I mean, tattoos, yes, they have meanings, but piercings, you will get your jail out most of your lifetime. It, I actually see it being pointless. But back to the music thing. You don't like the same music as someone else because maybe your music has a meaning, but no one else would understand that. Things most girls don't worry about how they dress. Most girls dress to impress people. Don't dress for how you feel. Like if you're going on a date, then yes, I get that, but that doesn't mean just wear a dress that shows off your boobs and your legs. Like most of your legs anyway. If the laugh is weird, trust me, I've been told that my laugh is so weird. But I actually don't worry about it as much. I'm not exactly just going to change my laugh because someone doesn't like it or someone told me. If they don't fit in, most people actually don't care if they fit in or not because that is who they are. They don't have to fit in to be who they actually are. If they're really silly when they're with the best friends, oh my god, this is such a topic I actually know about. Me and my best friend are like the craziest people ever. Yesterday, we went out because it was a fair. We went out and we we were coming back to mine for a bit, so she got picked up. And as we were walking back, we were going up main road. We were singing our heads off and dancing. And then someone came up to us and went, "You two are so weird." And I didn't have a go at him or anything. I just went, "It's who we are." I actually don't care if people tell me that I'm weird when I'm your best friend. Be your best friend, you can do anything with them if you trust them as much. If they aren't skinny, most people don't care. I don't. I mean, for sake, I have so many cats. It's unreal, right? But I don't care if I'm not skinny. Because I'm losing it every minute when I'm doing dancing or PE or something like this. I'm losing my way. I don't actually care if I'm not the skinniest person in the whole world and how others react to them. Like, people can call you everything, and depending how you react to them, if you say, "Oh, I'm not as weird as that, you're weirder than me," or something like this, then they're just gonna react even worse and call you even more names than you can think of. I mean, I don't see the point in bullying for things like this. And I would have put on there most girls don't care about bullying. But I've been in a situation and I know everyone cares about bullying because it's not the greatest topic ever. Um, if you like, search for Marina Joyce. I will put her in the bar below. She will go on about awkward things we do, how to be happy with yourself, how to think you're so pretty. Because if you're thinking that you're really down and things like this, she will tell you how to be happy. And she actually helps out really, really well. I've been following her for about 3 weeks, maybe 4, and she's just helped me so much. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video.